Whoa! Hey, just in case you need to know what those chords I was using on that previous video, I had G7, C7, D7. G7 is like index, middle, ring. Index is on F on the first string. It's a good note to know. Middle finger's on 5th string, 2nd fret B. Ring finger's on 6th string, 3rd fret G. And that sounds like this. Make sure that note is working. A lot of times on G7 people will go, and that doesn't have that. That's the 7th. So that's kind of the flavor note. Your first finger, 1st fret, 1st string, F. Cool, so that's kind of a wide stretch, so it's good for your dexterity. The next one is C7. You need all 4 fingers. It's just like a normal C. Index, middle, ring, C, E, G. Index on 2nd string, 1st fret, middle, 4th string, 2nd fret, E. Ring finger, 3rd fret, C. That's a C chord if you hit 5 strings. And then add your pinky on 3rd string, 3rd fret. That's a B flat. Pinky. So that's kind of like, to get all 4 fingers to work like that might take you a couple seconds. That's a C7, C7. And then D7, you can leave your index in place on 2nd string, 1st fret, C, then bring in middle and ring on 2nd fret. Middle's on 3rd string, 2nd fret, ring is on 1st string, F sharp, 2nd fret. Middle finger's an A, ring finger's at F sharp, index is a C. You're going to hit 4 strings. So yeah, get really used to shifting through those G7, C7, and D7. And yeah. Then I went to bar chords. G7, C7, D7, G7. So that was barring at the 3rd fret, my index finger laying really, really flat. Super straight, super flat. Super flat is where it's at. Bring in middle, 3rd string, 4th fret, that's a B. Ring finger, 5th string, 5th fret, that's a D. There's your G7 chord. That's movable. That could be a C7 right there, so you can play it any way you want. That's a C sharp 7. There's C7 at the 8th fret. And D7, same shape. You can do that. 10th fret, D7. So if you learn that shape, you can do all 12 keys. Another way to hit C7 is like this. That's a really, really good one. That's index laying flat. You're hitting 5 strings. Ring and pinky are on 4th and 2nd strings, 5th fret. That's a C7. Take that up 2 frets, you got a D7. And G7's up here. So once you learn these bar chords, you can move them all over the neck. That's 10th fret here. And you can also do C7 like this. That's index flat, ring flat, pinky, 1st string, 6th fret. And I'll probably draw these out in the coming lessons, but if you want to get prepared, if you're ready to move forward, there's a D7, here's G7. Those are dominant 7th chords. Dominant 7 means you've got a flatted 7. It's like a major chord, but you add the 7th note of the scale, but flat it. So in G major, there's your 7th note. You're going to flat it. Those were the bar chords I was using. So if you want to start working on those, you'll need them to, because my big project, the blues progressions, it's going to get more kind of complex as it, you start with the first one is just like bone dead simple, but that's important to understand the first one. All right, we're going to have some fun with this, so just be ready and get that first one down. You can also think about improvising. I'm going to be playing these, so if you want to work on some soloing, like your G blues scale, yeah, you can be practicing your G blues scale, which, will give you a little information on that. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'll be improvising the whole concept as we go, which is the way I like to do a lot of stuff. A lot of things I do are planned out down to, extremely planned out, but I also make room in my practice, a lot of room for creativity. And so we'll try to mix a nice percentage of creativity and structure in the upcoming videos. Cool, man. Well, I lost the checkbook, so I better get looking for that. I'm in big trouble with the big boss, and things could get ugly around here. I didn't say that. All right, keep rocking, man.